Hello YouTube fam. Wow, it has been a while since I did a sit down video. I regret nothing, but thank you for being patient and just sticking with the content that I've been putting out, mostly vlogs and stuff like that. And the vote that won for today's video was kind of my current skincare routine, a little bit about what base products I've been loving as well, just because I don't do favorites videos that often and my skin has been feeling amazing. I think you guys have been noticing the difference and I've got a lot of new recommendations, so here we go. I figured just to intro the video as I was getting ready for the day anyway, I would take you through my actual real-time routine. So I'm going to show you my sort of start of the day skincare routine along with what I used for my base because I got a new favorite which I'm so excited about, and then I'll go into a couple of other specific products that I feel like have really gotten me through some tough skin times in the last 6 months. This is the first product that I'm starting off the day with, and it's the Peter Thomas Roth Potency Power Serum. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me kind of raving quite a lot about this product already. I've had it in my life for, I would say, over a month, but as the skincare routine goes, it's thinner to thicker and you can use the serum twice a day. So I'm starting off with just warming it up in my hands and then kind of patting it into my skin, and I have been obsessed with this product for a couple of different reasons, but full disclaimer, I am actually now an ambassador for Peter Thomas Roth for the rest of the year, which I'm really excited about. However, don't be put off at all by that. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that, and Peter Thomas Roth has such a wide range of products that I get to choose about the products that I like specifically. The whole pull with this product is the vitamin C. I'm the biggest advocate of vitamin C. I recommend it to all my friends to stop getting sick. I take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C at least 4 or 5 times a week, and I haven't had anything like the flu or anything like that in about 2 years, and why not put it on my skin? And I was just excited about it because if it's that good for the insides of my body, imagine what it could potentially do for my skin. It helps to improve fine lines and wrinkles, firmness, uneven skin tone, texture and brightness. And uneven skin tone, texture and brightness are definitely the results that I've seen from this product so far. And hopefully I'm not too overexposed, but I think it's done wonders for evening my skin tone, as some of that has contributed to the fact I just came back from holiday and I'm a bit tanned. But my skin at the moment, oh my god, it looks so even, and especially after coming back from a sun holiday, I really started slathering this on. Okay, so I've come up close just to give you a better idea of this condition my skin is in now, and just to see the kind of serum in action. Hopefully you can see some of the kind of sheen that it gives my skin. Sidetrack, I don't think I've ever gotten a natural sheer gel manicure before, and I'm living for the gold foil on my accent nail. Anyway, next product, the Glossier Priming Moisturizer Riche. I love it. I love the packaging. I love the product inside. It is like a thicker cream, but I feel like it's just that happy medium where you can use it as a night cream if it's a little bit heavy for the daytime. But I feel like I can kind of use it for both. I'm just a perfectionist when it comes to finding the perfect sort of glowy, lightweight foundation that I feel like completely matches my skin. I did a little Instagram story on this and you guys were just like, oh my god, what is this product? And it's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Perfector Blurring Skin Tint. And you know what? I'm really impressed because a lot of the time I feel like when brands that are known for really good coverage and studio makeup and, you know, glam makeup try and do a natural product, it just, something is always kind of missing. It feels like I'm painting water onto my skin. This is 06, and when I saw it in the bottle I really didn't think the undertone would be right, but with a damp beauty blender it does such a beautiful job. That just tiny bit of extra evening I could do with this product basically just polishes it off. And even looking at it on my skin now, it doesn't look like I'm wearing anything, but it just has perfected my skin. It doesn't look like makeup and just makes you look as naturally beautiful as possible. That's when I feel my best. And then for my under eyes, I usually just use the Glossier Stretch Concealer with the same beauty blender. Again, with a damp beauty blender, this is very nicely correcting and really just nice everyday coverage. But then I tend to go in with the NARS Creamy Concealer, just spot use it wherever I just need that little bit of extra coverage. So I've just switched onto the vlog camera just to give you a close-up of what the makeup looks like before I do the rest of my face. I think you guys can see why I'm loving it. It doesn't have that typical tinted moisturizer greasy texture. It's just a nice, really lightweight, I would say, foundation that does wear well over the day. It's been really hot here in New York and I've worn it all day and it still looked pretty good in the evening with minimal setting powder or anything like that. I'm back. I have the rest of my face on. So this is sort of my typical every day leaving the house, like I don't do my makeup every day, but if I'm going into the city and not doing anything particularly special, I just find the difference so interesting between how girls do their makeup in Ireland versus how they do it here. I definitely love that about New York, that it's very, very low key, I suppose, is the overall vibe. On my face, it's a lot of the usual suspects, so I will just link them and describe them in the description below. I will give a little shout out to this, which was also sent along with the Makeup Forever Skin Tint. It's the Ultra HD Soft Light Liquid Illuminator, but as you can see, I couldn't help myself. I feel like these two products work very nicely together. The Glossier Balm.com Salve. You can use it anywhere, but obviously I use it on my lips. If you're making an order anytime soon, if you haven't tried it before, chuck it in. Also, Glossier are now delivering to Ireland. Whoop whoop. They deliver to the UK, Ireland, and a lot of other popular countries. Along with the products I've linked in the description. Throw some of those in your bag, try them out. Having dry skin, I obviously have dry under eyes also, and I feel like it's a real area where dry skin tends to collect. For me, it's just that first area that tends to go haywire with my makeup and my concealer and setting and just how it looks throughout the day, so keeping it hydrated is super important. But a real treat that I've been using on them lately is the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold Lift and Firm Hydrogel eye patches, and these are bougie AF. I have the 24 karat gold mask, which I haven't tried yet, but I've really been enjoying these eye patches. As you can see, they do actually look gold when you put them on your under eyes. I really like the texture themselves. The silicone sticks really well to the skin. I feel like it just makes sure the product kind of stays in place and has time to soak in. I feel a bit dull and a bit tired under my eyes. I keep them in the fridge, so I just take them out of the fridge and they just sort of like, I don't know, they give me a bit of a zing, a bit of life back into my face. Like the packaging, everything like that, I actually think it would make a beautiful Mother's Day gift, and oh my god, it goes on my nails. Lastly, some products that really helped me throughout my whole chemical burn phase, and really what I would describe it as is like your skin dry but like times 100. My skin essentially at the start looked like bark. It's Paula's Choice. Really love this brand. Again, another well-known one in the US, but maybe not so much back where I'm from. And not even just chemical burn, but from just general winter dryness and like air conditioning and all of that stuff. These were really amazing. Resist Daily Smoothing Treatment. This is the 5% AHA and it's for normal to dry skin. And then I've also got the 10% AHA. So the difference between these two is obviously the percentage of the acid in it. And on the bottom of the bottles it says exfoliant. So they're essentially a liquid exfoliant, which is a whole new word for me if you have any sort of dry skin, flaky issues. And this one is more of a cream. I use these with a cotton pad, just as gentle as possible. And this one you will feel a slight sting for about 2 seconds, but I love that. I feel like it's working, it's doing something, and I feel like they just resurface the skin so nicely. Yeah, I've been loving learning about these more clinical approach to skincare type brands, and I've been seeing the most results from them. And I am 25 now. You start to think about skincare a bit more and start taking preventative measures. So I think if you're looking to fix a specific problem, try going for more of these type of brands. I think it's important to share. I really love my routine. It makes me feel confident, and you know, in the world of YouTube and Instagram that emphasizes so much being fully beat all the time and always raising the bar in terms of how much makeup women should wear to feel confident sometimes. I feel like even for me it's nice to remind myself that you can also be confident wearing hardly any makeup and wearing minimal makeup and wearing no makeup sometimes. Thank you all again so much for watching and subscribing. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.